How's everybody doing today? Today's subject is going to be amazing. My name is Russell R. Charles, a public figure, and I'm going to show everyone how to live longer or just live a healthy life. It's very important to focus on not getting a heart attack. If your heart stops, you stop. That is something we don't want. There is a remedy out there, guys, and a lot of people don't even know about it, or no one actually believes in it, or no one actually believes it really works, which it's true, it does work. The day we're born and we start eating all the fatty foods and things like that, our arteries are already starting to build up. We have blockage in our system where it prevents our blood from flowing and could begin a heart attack. Most of it's usually starting in the 60s, 70s, 80s, but it can happen in your 30s, sometimes your 20s. Now, what is the trick? Well, you got to remember that God gave us all the medicine and plants and things like that. We just had to figure it out. Well, remember, lemon, garlic, ginger are the three main ingredients to take all the toxins out of your system, to start cleaning your arteries, and start cutting away the fat that's on your body. But you got to help it along also. Now, the way of doing it is that you're going to have to cut out a lot of your fatty foods. Try not to eat white bread, white rice. Try not to back down a little bit on your mashed potatoes, tomatoes, things like that. Stop taking anything that has sugar in it. Anything that has sugar in it must be put to a stop. So as you're taking these three type of these remedies, you know, that could cure you and help you and make you stronger, and you get off all these things, your body becomes healthier. You feel a difference, you get stronger. Not only that, a nice exercise. You don't have to do no long exercise like most people do. You just need to do jumping jacks, sit-ups, push-ups, a little run, speed up the heart a bit. Now, if you have problems with your feet or anything like that, get us some kind of a bicycle or something, and ride the bike. But you need to speed up the heart. The heart is a muscle, and it needs to work out. Now, depending on your age, if you have any heart issues, make sure you talk to your doctor before you do these tasks. Here goes the way of setting this remedy up. What you want to do first is get your lemon. Try to get organic. If you don't get organic, then you're gonna have to peel the skin. If you have organic, you don't have to peel the skin. Just clean it really good and cut it all up, including the skin, and throw it into the pot. Cut it all up and put it into a blender. Also do the same with ginger and the same with garlic. Now you put some water in there and you blend it together until it liquefies as much as it can. Then you take all of it and throw it into a pot. You're gonna heat it up until it broils. Once it broils, you wanna shut it off, wait for it to cool off. Once it cool off, throw it into a big juice jar, whatever kind of a big jar you have, with 2 pints of water, or whatever the situation is, and let it ferment. Let it ferment for 3 days. After it ferments for 3 days, then what you want to do is then put it in the cover. Well, you want to take some. So take a teaspoon or whatever, and you take it 2 hours before you eat. Why 2 hours before you eat? Because it will help digest that, keep the build up in your arteries and things like that. So that's the whole purpose of doing that. So this is this is something that you want to do. Not only that, now you want to make sure that before you go to sleep, you also take it. Reason why it starts working as you're sleeping, and it works better that way. Especially cleaning your arteries and the toxins in your system, and trying to prevent cancer. It does all these things. It helps fight all these things, and it gives you a fighting chance. you know, and this is something that you want in your life, you know. Let me see. But so this is something what you do. This is how you do it. You follow the steps that I just gave you. You know, it's for any age. You know, get the earlier, the younger, the better, because you know you keep everything clean. But it doesn't matter, any age. Get started right away on it, and because our health is very important. Because we want to live a long, healthy life. You know, you don't want to be old and be in a wheelchair. You want to be old and running around and jumping up and down and running just as fast as a young person. You know, so make sure you get all this done. Okay. I want to thank you guys very much. My name is Russell Charles, a public figure. First, let me let you guys know first. This remedy was created by the Germans in the early 1900s. They're the ones the founders of it. They're the ones who used to use it. And now, look at us now. Let's start using it, okay? Medicine is all plants. You just got to know how to use it and which one does what. Okay, well, I want to thank you guys again. I'm your public figure. My name is Russell Charles. Comment, like the page, and tell me how much is this informational for you guys. Thank you. Have a good day.